So I don't know about you, but my portfolio website is only ever updated when I'm looking for work. And even then, I don't really update it that much. So it's pretty bad, which is why I decided to make a multiplayer card game. It took me about 2 days to set up a local version of the game where I'm running everything in the editor, but I've got two clients and a server running locally on the same machine. This is a version of the game with just a dedicated server, but no art, only two types of cards, just basic turns and health. Players can hold up to 5 cards, see each other's cards, and deal damage to each other. At the end of the game, we also keep track of who won and who lost. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, at this point, I'm feeling pretty good. I've got a multiplayer game running locally. All we need to do is take it and make it run on Unity's servers. Easy peasy. Or at least that's what I thought. After spending hours of watching CodeMonkey videos and browsing the Unity docs, I had finally Frankenstein together a version of the game where I could connect players using Unity's matchmaking services to a dedicated server that Unity hosted. So that wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be, but at least I had it done. Now all I gotta do is add art and cloud save, right? Surprising to probably nobody, adding art and redoing the UI caused an enormous amount of bugs to show up, to the point where I realized that the matchmaking that I thought was working the whole time didn't work at all. I was looking for 4 players in a 2-player game. I was waiting minutes to even allow players to match because there weren't 4 players, even though it was a 2-player game. And I was allowing 1 player to match, even though, again, a 2-player game. Having sorted all of that out, there was also this weird bug where the skip button at some point broke. It had been working fine for a week and a half at this point, and I just broke it doing UI and art. Don't know how that happened. Eventually found the fix. I also, at some point, broke the card replication to where enemy cards no longer showed up correctly. Either that or it was in the game the whole time and I just never tested it. Surprisingly, implementing cloud save was effortless. If you don't know what cloud save is, it's basically a key value store that you can keep in the cloud that Unity offers so you don't have to use something else. All I'm using it for in this game is saving the player wins so that you can unlock cards, and when you load in the card select screen, you get cards. By the way, added a card select screen and a whole bunch of art. I didn't draw the art, it's all AI. So with all the art added, a UI pass, a whole bunch of bug hunting, and cloud save, I finally have a game that works. You can pick cards, you can unlock cards. The game itself is still really boring though. This is just meant to be a demo project for my portfolio, but I actually kind of enjoy where it's at now. So if you want to see more, if you're interested in the game, if you actually want to play the game, let me know, leave a comment. I'll work on it. I'll add some game mechanics. You can even suggest game mechanics if you want. I don't know that I'll listen to them, but go ahead. If you want to play the game, there's going to be a link in the description below to my GitHub page. It's under releases to actually get the build of the game. You can also get the source code. Everything is open source. With all that said, thanks for watching and see you next time.